I've been virgin until I was almost 19 years old, so I know pretty well how painful it is to be the guy who doesn't fuck. In today's video, I present to you the 5 reasons I've been virgin for such a long period of time. And this video is gonna be very relatable. You know exactly what you have to work on in order to finally start fucking hot bitches. Let's go, brother. Reason number 1. You have a shit social life. You have no friends. If you try to think about some person you could go together with to a bar, to a club, or to go hiking mountains, there is no one. You could do it together with someone. And because you have no social life, because your social life is complete shit, you have no friends, no female friends, you have very few opportunities to actually get girls and fuck girls. Because all this starts from you building connections with other people and going out and having fun with your friends and other guys. And in those environments, in those situations when you go out with your friends and you have fun, there usually are gonna be some girls, and some of those girls will be attracted to you, and those are the opportunities for you to actually fuck girls. So if you right now have no friends, if you can't think about someone you can go out, like there's no surprise you don't fuck. You just live alone and this is your miserable existence. You as a human being, you are supposed to have friends, to have fun with other people. You have to communicate with other people, because this is what will create opportunities for you to attract girls and to fuck girls. By the way, if you want my personal help on how to become a bad boy, the kind of guy who can get the girl you want, then book a free one-on-one call with me, clicking the link down below, or DM me girls on my Instagram, link in the description. And because you have shit social life, you feel insecure, you feel unconfident in yourself every time you participate in any interaction in society. Even right now, bro, let's be honest, if we take some person, we put them to speak together with you, you'll be so anxious because you have been lonely for such a long time, you don't even remember what it actually is to communicate with other human beings. So as a result of your isolation, as a result of you having shit social life, your communication skills are shit, your social intelligence is shit, and you feel insecure in yourself. Of course no girls want to fuck you, and of course you don't fuck any girls. If you're someone who is living a shit social life, you have no friends, then every interaction with girls will end up bad for you. Bro, it is brutal truth. If you lack experience in social situations, your social intelligence will be at a very low level. And because of that, you will naturally feel insecure every time you're like in society. And especially when it comes to hot girls, you'll be just so anxious, so needy when it comes to interacting with hot girls. So bro, this is probably the most important thing you have to focus in your life right now. You have to fix this problem if you want to fuck bitches, because if you have no friends, you must make some friends, because this will help you get bitches so much, bro. Bro, you may know it. Maybe once or twice a year this happens that you go out with some people, and like maybe they are not your friends, but you have good relationships with those guys. And if there are girls, it is always easier to cold approach girls and I like to call it hunt girls. If there are other friends who can support you and see you from the side cold approaching the girl, it is way easier to get the girl when you go out with someone. It's just how it works. I have to be honest with you. Even right now, if I go out by myself and I try to speak to some girls, I will be a little bit insecure in myself, because it's a bit weird to go out by yourself, for me personally. But when I go out with my friends, I just kill it, bro. I speak to every hot bitch I see on the street, and I end up getting numbers, I end up getting Instagrams, I end up actually going on dates after that. So if you want to get bitches, you must go out with your friends. It's so easy to get bitches when you're out with your friends, bro. You'll see it. Bro, you wanna know something? The act of me losing my virginity when I was almost 19 years old is directly correlated to me making some friendships. Like, not a lot of friendships, but I've actually known some guys in the gym. I've started going out with them, and I started speaking to girls on the streets. And within a couple of weeks, I actually fucked the girl for the first time, just because I made those friendships. Bro, it is so powerful when you have a strong social circle, when you have a vibrant social life. It is impossible for you not to fuck girls. This is why having a shit social life is on the first place in my list of the most common reasons you don't fuck. Reason number 2, you are afraid of escalating. For me, it would happen a lot of times when I was virgin, when some girl would show some level of interest to me, and what I had to do, I had to escalate at that point. I had to make things go further with her, but at that time I would be that like cold and mysterious kind of guy, you know, that archetype, and I would ignore her. Bro, literally every time the girl would like maybe give me compliments, maybe she said you're handsome, Miro, or the girl would say I missed you. These were the signs the girl was attracted to me, but I would ignore them, and I would literally think I would be more attractive if I just ignore the girl. Like I'm that alpha male, I don't need girls, I would better ignore them. This was complete bullshit. Whenever the girl shows clear signs of interest to you, this is what you had to do. If you want to fuck girls, you need to escalate with girls. If you see the girl showing sign of attraction, or you just, even without any signs, you just want to fuck that girl, it is your job to put the things further with that girl. So, what I would recommend in case of a random girl, maybe you call approach a girl on the street, instead of just speaking to her and have a conversation and end it up there, ask her out. Bro, it is an important step. A lot of guys who aren't that experienced with girls, a lot of guys who maybe are anxious with girls, they miss this important step. They don't actually ask the girl out. Like, how the fuck you're gonna fuck the girl if you don't go on a date with her? So just tell the girl, this weekend I go to the bar, you wanna join me? Or I'm gonna to that fun fair this weekend, you wanna join me? That's it, bro. And if the girl is already attracted to you, most likely she'll be down to go on a date with you. What I would do a lot of time, and what I see a lot of guys do, is that they friend zone girls. Like, they think they will be more attractive if they don't escalate and act, if they don't give a shit about the girl. Like, maybe, but this won't lead you anywhere. You want to fuck that girl, so please make her know you want to fuck her. Because, bro, honestly, girls are horny and girls want to fuck as well. And if you don't show them that you also want to fuck them, you're gonna just be friends, and you don't want to be friends with girls. Next, in a situation there is a clear attraction between you and the girl. Let's say you're on a date with the girl. The fact that you are on a date with the girl already says that the girl considers to fuck you. Like, bro, if we like take Google Translate and we put the word dating, this will translate like the girl is considering fucking you. So, on a date with the girl, you have to escalate. If you want to fuck the girl, you can't just go to that bar, have some conversation and maybe go and eat some ice cream and go home. You need to at least try to escalate with her. And the way you escalate on a date with the girl is that you must break the physical barrier. You must touch the girl. Like, there's nothing wrong when the girl's already attracted to you to actually hug her and touch her and like push and pull her a little bit, maybe stroke her hair. It's okay, bro. And moreover, you need to do this if you want to end up fucking the girl at night. Like, break that physical barrier because the girl wants you to do it. It is very attractive when you're a dominant guy who has balls to hug the girl, who has balls to touch the girl. Then go for a kiss. Put your hands on the girl's neck and tell her, come here. You pull the girl's head towards you and you kiss her like that. It is important that you do it with that kind of energy, that you're completely relaxed, dominant guy, and you're just gonna kiss the girl. Or when you're in the bedroom with the girl, a lot of guys are afraid of going for sex. Like, bro, if the girl has gone with you in your bedroom, bro, you have to take her clothes off, put her on the sofa, and you fuck her, bro. You can do it with foreplay or without foreplay, it depends on your preferences. But if the girl went with you to your bedroom, she actually goes there to being fucked by you. So don't be a pussy, be a fucking man and satisfy the girl. The reason number 3 you don't fuck. You don't look like someone who respects himself. Bro, your looks are important when it comes to attracting girls, because girls and people judge you by your looks. Remember, bro, the book is judged by its cover. So the girls want the guy who is clean, the guy who is athletic, strong, and if you look like a shit, of course you're not gonna fuck. Basically, bro, you have to look like the guy who gets girls. It is actually a psychological trick because the girls want the guys who fuck other girls. So we have to make you look like the guy who fucks other girls. This means you must go to the gym and get into that sexy shape. This is first. You have to wear stylish clothes, clean clothes, maybe expensive material clothes which show the status. And also, bro, wear some jewelry, wear some watches, some chains. It's also will add to your sex appeal. And take care of your haircut. Like, I have to actually go to the barber soon because we always need to have a clean haircut. Your looks is a reflection of the level of respect you have towards you. It is a reflection of your own self-esteem. And as you may know, girls want the guy who thinks well about himself, who thinks he is the best. Bro, literally, you must think you are the best if you want to get girls. You need to take your look seriously. If you're watching this content, probably you're the kind of guy who is on self-improvement, who goes to a gym, who does looks maxing. If you don't do these things, it is very difficult for you to fuck. Your looks are especially important in order to attract the girl. Like, you can attract the girl with other things, but in the first few minutes of the interaction with the girl, you'll be judged 100% by your looks, and your looks will determine if the girl will want to know more about you, or she's not gonna be so interested in putting things forward with you. So, bro, take your looks seriously. The reason number 4 you don't fuck. Your standards are very high. This is the only reason you don't fuck out of today's list, which is actually a positive reason. You must have high standards. Like, it's a good thing if you don't want to be with girls who are like mids. You have to be with girls, bro. Actually, I would encourage you to only pursue girls who are at least 8 out of 10 physically. Because, bro, like, respect yourself and only go for the best. This is actually the reason I would be virgin for such a long time. I would only consider girls who are at least 8 out of 10. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, the problem with that is that probably you're right now not at the level when you're reasonably gonna easily get girls who are 8s, 9s and 10s. But you can try. You can always try. Go and do self-improvement. Improve yourself, improve your money, your status, and especially your looks. And with time, you're actually gonna attract 8s, 9s and 10s. Like, right now, you are not at the level when you can get those girls. And this is the reason you don't fuck, but it's okay. You can always get to that level. Probably I would lose my virginity when I was like 17 and a half years old if I would try to get any girl possible. But I didn't want any girl possible. I only wanted the hottest bitches. This is why I was virgin until I was almost 19. So maybe you're now in the situation, bro, where there are some girls who actually want to fuck you, and it is your choice if you can go and fuck those girls, or you can actually wait till you attract the higher quality girls. It's your choice, bro. I won't give you any advice here. But the only thing I can say to you, if you actually only want to fuck girls who are the best, I can just respect you for that. Respect, bro. And the reason number 5 you don't fuck, a very common one. You're a nice guy. A nice guy is the kind of guy who has a lot of female friends but has no pussy at all. There's only one kind of guy who can fuck girls. It is the guy who looks nice, and the guy who is good at communicating with girls, and the guy who is a bit of a bad boy. You know what I mean, bro? You can't be nice with girls. Actually, sometimes you'll get it with experience. If you treat them a bit like a shit, a bit like indifferently, you'll fuck more. By all means, don't be a nice guy. Like, first, let's talk about what the nice guy actually is and how to stop being a nice guy, because this is what I would struggle with a lot of time. I would be a nice guy for like 18 years old, for 18 years of my life. This is why I actually didn't fuck. I can detect if the person is a nice guy just by the way he speaks, just by the way he talks. And not necessarily by talking to girls, also by talking to me and to my friends. Like, a lot of nice guys have that a bit of a weak voice. Like, a bit of a feminine voice. You know what I mean, bro? And when it comes to girls, those are the guys who are afraid of escalating. Those are the guys who get friend-zoned by girls because there's nothing sexually attractive in those guys. They are just nice guys. But the girls don't want the nice guy. Girls want the bad boy who thinks he's the best, who isn't afraid of fighting, who isn't afraid of escalating, showing his sexuality to the girl. Because, again, bro, how the fuck you're gonna fuck the girl if you don't actually show to her that you're here to fuck her? Basically, to be more like a bad boy, to be less like a nice guy, you need to live your life as someone who has big balls.